Munnar is such a beautiful place in Kerala, which cannot be portrayed in a single canvas. Everything and anything here will make us excited. The hills, the mist, the valleys, the streams, the waterfalls, tea plantations, rare flora and fauna. It is a beautiful tea town in Idukki district of Kerala, easily accessible from Kochi and Coimbatore. The gorgeous hill station is ideally placed in the southwestern Ghats of India. With an area of around 557 square kilometres, Munnar in Devakulam Taluk is the largest panchayat in Kerala. Rose Gardens of Munnar is a unique and eco-friendly homestay experience that attracts visitors, especially nature enthusiasts, from all over the world. The Rose Garden, spread over 2 acres of land, is an excellent stretch that is brimming with a variety of plants, including spices, crops like cardamom and vanilla, and a variety of other fruit trees. These agricultural plantations exude mesmerizing and wonderful aromas, which make your stay at the gardens a rewarding experience. Located in Munnar in Kerala, on the National Highway 49, just 2 kilometers away from the city center, the place is set 3,500 feet above the sea level, and is a breathtaking sight to behold. The heartwarming blossoms and colorful flowers make the place a mini heaven on earth. Accommodation is provided here in a farmhouse, and is the hallmark of the Rose Garden. The property has 4 well-decorated rooms that are spacious and comfortable. Each room is equipped with the necessary amenities, and authentic, home-cooked food is served to guests during their stay here. The sheer beauty of this place attracts tourists from all over the world. This one-of-a-kind garden, surrounded by quaint hills and beautiful waterfalls, offers a variety of activities to choose from to ensure that you do not get bored while on your stay here. You can choose from activities such as trekking, cooking classes, and plantation visits, which will further help in making your experience sensory and exotic in every manner. Rose Garden is the perfect spot to experience a dash of nostalgic homesickness with the tours of the kitchen garden here, which has many vegetables and fruits growing here. Visit this place for an enjoyable gardening experience, away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Plants at the Rose Garden. Even though the garden is known as the Rose Garden, a variety of other plants and trees can also be found here. The area is covered with crops, such as vanilla and cardamom. It is also the dwelling spot of many spices and fruit trees, such as lychee, strawberry, rambutan, and amla. An equally large variety of flowering plants can be located here. Seasonal tropical fruits grow here all year long, and fresh vegetables and fruits like cabbage, potato, cauliflowers, bananas, and beans can be obtained from the plantations farm. You can also buy seeds of flowering plants from here to go back and grow as a memoir of this charming place. Rose Garden Homestays. The farmhouse that is located in the Rose Garden is a delightful place to stay at. The farmhouse is owned and managed by Tomi Joseph and Raji Tomi, a couple who belong to a traditional agricultural family in Kerala, and live in the farmhouse with their 3 children. The twin and suite rooms in the farmhouse, that are open to the general public for a homestay, can accommodate 2 families. The rooms are airy and hygienic, complete with verandas, built in the traditional style, that overlook the lush native forest. Staying here is definitely suggested, and is unquestionably the highlight of your trip here. You can enjoy the peace of nature and solitude here in this lovely cottage. The hosts are welcoming and kind. The meals that are served here are all from the family garden, including the honey and coffee. If you wish to interact with local Kerala people and have an authentic experience, this homestay is just the right option for you. Trekking at Rose Garden Munnar, being full of undulating mountains and tea gardens, makes for a perfect trekking spot, and is in fact highly regarded as a trekking destination in South India. It is then not unlikely to expect an ideal trekking spot in the Rose Garden itself. The grassland terrain of the garden might be ecologically fragile, but makes for a perfect trekking trail. During these treks, you will come across the natural beauty of the wilderness. So, outdoor enthusiasts, be prepared for some marvelous trekking and walking opportunities, and give your adrenaline a boost. The homestay makes arrangements for short and long trekking trips of different durations for the visitors. These include a 4-hour trek, a 6-hour trek, and a day-long trek, at all of the trekking routes in Munnar. Rose Garden timings and entry fees. The timings of the garden are 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Visitors typically spend 1 to 2 hours here, admiring the beauty and clicking photographs. The entry fee to the garden is a nominal INR 20. You will have to pay an extra INR 20 for carrying a camera, or a mobile phone with a camera, while the charges for videography, using a professional DSLR RINR 500,